We're up and at 'em over here. Oh wow, it's got lots more berries this year than prior years. That would be nice. Although I'm not sure I see that throughout the whole tree, but that one spot looks promising. Yeah, we're up and at 'em. Donna and I both woke up to the alarm at 8 o'clock. Just sound asleep, like not close to being ready to get up. So we're caffeinating and hoping for the best at this point. It's funny how some mornings you wake up, you know, all refreshed and others not so much at all. Gonna go walk here in a bit. No strenuous exercise today because of giving blood yesterday. So far I'm feeling good, not woozy at all. Sometimes I feel a little woozy the next morning, but we'll see. Here's Tux and Marty. Poor Stripe, he came in this morning to eat, ate a little bit, and then every once in a while it's like he eats too much and he just threw up all over the kitchen floor. That was so much fun, wasn't it, buddy? But I love you and you're worth it. Hey, bud. I did get my mini flag pole for down at the bridge, so I'll walk down there with a thing of water here in a bit. I gotta go get the flag. I looked out last night when I heard a little bit of bowl movement on the front porch, and the little female raccoon, she was drinking out of the water bowl. Well, I don't want anybody going thirsty, so if it takes changing the water every morning, it does. I spilled a little bit of chicken broth. Sorry, Panther. Sometimes Mom's clumsy in the morning. Good morning. Hi. Hi, sweet girl. There you go. Hi. All right, there's my new mini flag and pole here by the bridge. I told Dawn to meet me at the stairs. That also let me get this branch out of the walkway over here. It's hot. It was hot even if I hadn't gone in and spent a half an hour with Gray, but it's hot. Wow, it's 11 a.m. and it's already 88 degrees, if that tells you anything. It's stinking hot. Oh, we decided to walk to the park, and if we go around one time and we've had it, we'll just exit the park a little early. Well, I don't know where he went now, but Wade was out here mowing and weed eating, and he pulled over in the shade, and we chatted about drag racing for a minute. Which Tesla's faster, you know, fun stuff. I told him my friend Kyle done took me around the track, drifted through every corner. Most fun experience ever, better than a roller coaster by a long shot. Yeah, that was one of those do-over days, one of those days that's so good you wish you could do it over. Maybe sometime again, but I am getting older now. Don's over here to my right picking up trash. You better not be messing my Pokemon route up, Donnie. There's a Y over there. Don asked me if I wanted to walk the Pokemon loop, and I said yes. That did put us out in the sun a little bit more. A little bit more. I didn't make us go around the track one more time, just the loop out there in the sun, and we're headed out.
Yeah.
We don't want to.
My ration of sun today.
We don't want to get into trouble in the heat today. After giving blood yesterday, we got out here. We sweated. We walked. We got vitamin D. It's time to head to the house. Wow, that's a fancy gazebo. I guess that's gone up here in the last week or so. First time I've really noticed it. Coming from this direction, how big and nice it was. Jules is just saying 98 because we're in the sun, but phew. Don had the AC on, so it's it's cool in here. I was ready to sit down. Post-walk cool down with my boys. Tux is so funny. He walks from the stairs up there, then he comes down, then he walks there, and then he walks through the post, then he climbs up here, and that's, you know, 90% of his day this time of year. Hi, Mark. Don and I had us a nice nap after we had our shower and our electrolyte sparkling water, and woke up to Jay Leno playing on YouTube. Some Chrysler turbo engine World Fair 1964. It was kind of a cool video. Don's up and doing a couple projects, and I am prepping dinner. Yeah, this is a smidge smaller than I'd like. It's only 2 pounds, but when I went into Harris Teeter last night, that's what they had. And the sale went off last night. It's not on today, so I needed to grab it. It's a little small for doing the closed oven method. I don't normally put a thermometer in the roast while it cooks, but this time I'm going to put a thermometer in just to make sure I don't overcook it, because I won't like it if it's overcooked. We've got some fresh cod off the coast of Florida, pink shrimp, that I'm going to peel and devein and make a little garlic shrimp appetizer for us also. That's a pound there. The piece of meat's about 2 pounds, so 2.5 pounds, yeah, something like that. Greg Fishel says RDU's gonna hit the century mark today, 100 degrees, and it's legit this time. It's not asphalt, urban, this or that, or some other reason. No, it's for real.
Okay.
I guess that's the only time this summer. We were close one other day. Or,
close,
yeah.
99 or something.
It feels nice in the house, thank you.
You're welcome.
I am using the oven though, I'm so sorry.
I know.
Do we have an energy event?
I don't think so. I think the reason we don't have an energy event is the solar. No energy event.
Right, nice and sunny.
Yeah, plenty of sun today.
Okay. I moved out the blue building, you know, the one that matches the orange building. I'm probably going to leave the orange building because it's a Halloween color. We're going to pretend at Christmas that the church is everything it should be, and at Halloween it's a little spooky. And the Hocus Pocus house is going to get moved over here. And we're going to put the botanical garden next to the blue house on top of the shelf for now. But before I do that, I never came back and put little dots in here. And if I don't do it now, it will never happen. So I'm doing it now. Are we happy?
Well, he miscalculated on that one. That support with this stagger thing is gonna. It can't go all the way back. It's just you can't take the lid off with that.
With it all the way to the back.
Yeah, that's no. I don't plan to put anything up here. So, yeah, I think that looks pretty good.
Cool.
And,
so you just got to slide it a little forward before you lift.
Right, but I got it at the height I wanted because see, I can see down in the drawer now.
Sure.
And I couldn't see down in the drawer before.
Or it was up too high.
It was, yeah, up there it was just, I had to get on my tippy toes and it was still hard to see. Okay, one down.
Cool, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was done sitting in there for an hour, so it's a good thing I had set the timer for an hour and the thermometer.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
Yum.
Back to packing up the table so I can switch to Halloween. Dawn is hanging the shelf that I bought, like this one, over the closet in Johnny's room. And I'm probably going to tinker for a couple hours. By the time I finish packing, put the new tablecloth down, arrange the new stuff, put a couple things on the shelf he's hanging that need to move. It's just, yeah. I managed to go up in the attic twice and come back down okay, but boy is it hot up there. I didn't stay up there not 1 second longer than I needed to. The table's in pretty good shape for now. I can always move that if I get something too much for Halloween and I need more space. Either that or the church. There's the witch. I haven't had a chance today to put together the cat. It got too dark in the car the other night to do it. So there's several other things to add, and there's a little bit of room right now. There's the shelf Dawn put up, and I just stuck stuff up there that probably needs to be packed away. Well, maybe except for the two things on the end over here, but the robot and the Ghostbusters vehicle, but I don't got time to pack it tonight, and that looks fine for now, and it is what it is. And I've started up top over there. I'd like to do up top over there. I've got up top over there the pie table, the mantle, and this shelf. I know what I want to put on that shelf now. I have these really pretty Halloween village pieces that used to go on the dining room table, and they're going up there. And I know exactly what goes up there, so I'm at least going to get those two things done. I'm like, God, I've got more friend sets than I've put back together than I remember, and not really enough boxes or bins to put them in, let alone places to put them upstairs in the attic. But that's, you know, my own fault, my own problem. So I'm not quite done, but I'm working on it. I got this done, and the pie table, and I've got a storage bin here. I want to set these Legos off and switch out the tablecloth that's on the mantle, and then I'll call it quit for the night. I told Dawn 7 o'clock. It's going to be 8 o'clock. But, you know, hey, it's not 9 o'clock. Right?
That's right.
Yeah, and there's some Halloween stuff up there now, too. If that's hard to decorate, I had to send Dawn up. We'd have to move. In order for me to really futz with it myself, we'd have to move the love seat out, and the love seat's heavy. Right?
That's right, very heavy.
So I made Dawn stretch and lean.